You might remember the name. He was a young caddy in the 1913 U.S. Open for Francis Ouimet. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Steve McMillan. I'm the Executive Director of the Kentucky Golf Association. And welcome to the award ceremony for the Kentucky Amateur. This championship is the flagship of championships of the Kentucky Golf Association. And there's so many that take part in making this championship successful. I would specifically like to start and thank our corporate partner, Clark's Pump and Shop Marathon, for their support. Thank you to Brent Clark and the president of Clark's Pump and Shop and his entire family for their support of amateur golf here in Kentucky. Please, when you're in the Lexington area or if you're in eastern Kentucky, please make sure to stop by one of their gas or convenience stores and patronize them and thank them for their sponsorship. The 2016 championship will be held at Bellefonte Country Club in Ashland, which is also the home course for the Clark family. We look forward to their hospitality. I'd like to thank our volunteers. Many of our volunteers have been out here the last several days, and we very much appreciate their support, and we appreciate the leadership of the volunteers and the professional staff and our Director of Amateur and Professional Competitions, Mr. Bill Cooper. Thank you all the volunteers. Bill, thank you for everybody there. To our host facility, Big Spring Country Club. Wonderful facility, nice to be out here at a golf course that provides such a wonderful test of the competition for them. With me today, standing next to Herbie McGuire, we have their senior staff. We have PGA General Manager Kelly Maxwell, Golf Course Superintendent Bob Rogers, and PGA Professional Gary Bedelar. Gentlemen, we have some tokens of our appreciation, and please pass along to the entire membership of Big Spring Country Club how much we've appreciated being able to come out here and enjoy the hospitality and the service of the country club. And Herbie, if you would please present to Kelly appreciation, the symbolic player's stroke. Kelly, thank you very much for everything that your staff did. Bob Rogers, thank you to your staff. People don't realize how many hours a golf course superintendent puts in on the golf course, getting the golf course prepped for us. When you have rain delays, getting bunkers re-prepared for us, and so forth like that. So Bob, on behalf of the Kentucky Golf Association and everything that you guys do, thank you very much for providing us great quality conditions. And not last but least, or least but not last, I guess, Gary Bedelar, PGA Professional. Gary, thank you very much for the hospitality and the service of your staff of making sure everything flowed good and driving range and golf carts and everything else in between. Thank you all very much. I will now announce the awards for this year's Clark's Pump and Shop Kentucky Amateur. We have a tradition of acknowledging special feats in this championship. Will the recipients please come forward as you are announced? We'll begin with the low rounds of each day. During the first round, we had a 68 shot by Logan Hogue of Salt Lick. In the second round, a 68 was also shot by David Jasper of Prospect. And in today's championship round, we had two individuals tied with scores of 67, Drew Allenbach of Louisville and Denver Haddock of Lexington. We'd like to recognize the low junior of the championship and award them with the Colonel Lee Reed Award. Alan Hamilton shot a score of 222 from Louisville. Alan, are you here? For the low public links golfer, this is given to an individual who belongs to public links golf courses with a score of 222 from Salt Lake. Logan Hogue. Get used to that name, everybody. And for our low senior with a score of 228 from Ironton, John Gagey. Please welcome the runner-up and the winner of the runner-up trophy, Denver Haddix of Lewiston and Drew Oliver of Louisville. There's one trophy, so we said that we were going to have them arm wrestle for it. We'll have a little pari-mutuel wagering to see who gets that. You guys ready? Arm wrestle. All right. With a score of 4 under, 212, winner of the championship trophy, please welcome our 2015 Clark's Pump and Shop Marathon Kentucky Amateur Champion, Logan Hogue of Salt Lick. Logan, congratulations. Well, once again, everyone, thank you for coming out and supporting this great championship. Thanks again to the volunteers, the players, and especially the Big Spring Country Club for being our host this week. We look forward to seeing everyone in the 2016 championship in Ashland, Kentucky at Bellevue Country Club.